Howdy, folks. Give me 1 second, just do my little post. Saying I'm live and doing stuff on this wonderful day. I'll be right with you proper. Oh, I always forget to do this right off the bat. Et voila. Apparently there's a new, tag you can have on the, bot fiends to make it clear it's a bot. Probably do that. Anyways, I got some tea here to help me chill out. 1 second. That is good and satisfying. I am made content by this experience. Okay. Howdy, folks, and welcome. It is 9:27 a.m. on the east coast of Canada, coming to you live. It is Sunday, the 9th of November. Almost at that December wonderful Christmas time. I gotta actually prep. I have so much stuff to be doing constantly. Hopefully I get to it. We'll see. I want to have, all my nice aesthetics and whatnot ready. I wonder, because I always go for the kind of blocky, chunky, and with the smooth color transition on the galactic stuff right now, I do wonder if I should go back to that and make it a little bit blockier. I wonder how I could make that more pixelated, because there's some inbuilt stuff in JavaScript with the HTML 2D context, whatever, that just does gradients for you, which I'm using. Try to mess with that a little bit more. Anyways, 1 second, clear my throat. Try to be more mindful about doing intentional voice stuff. Actually, I completely just went back into the exact same register. Whatever. I got my voice. It sounds good. I don't care. Hi, I'm Ada. I stream stuff. Everything you see on the screen right now is something I have made myself in programming, or just art that I then put into a program. No AI. I do not use AI. Don't worry. Hate that stuff. I like to play games. I like to make things. Everything but the game on the screen right now is something I've made. And we are continuing just playing some indie stuff for the time being. And luck being Landlord is being really mean to me. I played more of it yesterday, and just I can't get this going. I'm floor 6. I don't know what's up. So we're gonna get going. The main thing is, what I really want to do is just mumble about numbers. Okay. Dwarf can usually transition to good value. Like this. Oh, the mouse. So I'm having the same issue where when I have the game full screened, so that it fits on the screen properly for streaming, I can't see my mouse in it for some reason. But in the OBS preview, I can see my mouse, so it's weird. A weird situation, if I may say so myself. A little extra money. We need to have stuff on the table right now. This removes itself in a little bit. So yeah, from floors 2 through 5, I was getting them instantly, no problem. But now, struggling. Okay, give me a rare, give me something good. That's not... I... I guess... I don't like it. But it's the rare. Sure. Goodness gracious. Miner's nice. I like to get the one that makes the dwarf able to break stuff open, but I don't know if that's gonna be guaranteed. Right now, it's all about just having options, so I can pivot into whatever the build is going to actually be when the time comes. I just need anything that can leverage off itself to work. Okay, we got miner. Golem's good. Okay, dwarven anvil. We got that going. If I had removal, I could take the miner out, because dwarf is better for removal. We might be okay. I got that key earlier. Okay, early Dame is actually really good. Oh, that's a shit ton of value. Thank you. Okay, we might be good this time. As long as this holds out, that's really good. Immediately. Ah, I also got the doubler on that. Yeah, here's your money. I already got your next rent. We got rerolls. Bronze arrow is good. If 3 are the same... Yeah! Does that count as adjacent? Because no, they don't. They need to be like sideways or vertical. $10 for free. Hearts might dilute it, but we don't have ore generation. But it is really good to have a Dame this early because she's a huge value input. The only issue is it doesn't generate like continual growth. We need a geologist to do removal who also can have growth. This one might work out. Yeah, we're well ahead of the curve right now, which is good. Yep. Okay, Golem, good. Extra 10. Okay, I think we have a good ore build going. If we could just get Geologist for continual growth to scale into the end of it, that would be really good. Did I take... I did take this. It doesn't fit on the screen. I can't read what... It won't show me what it does with the guy it produces. Oh no. I don't remember if I want that as the issue, but we'll see. I mean, if it's gonna be... Oh, right, it eats... Okay, so then Cultist is someone I can just feed to it once it comes into play. It's good value, but it's... I hate to skip on it, but I don't think I want this. It's not what I'm going for right now. Ooh, that's not much value. I don't want to skip an ad because I can get good stuff out of it. Did I take any... I do have a heart right now, and we do get bonuses. I'm worried I'm going to start diluting it too much. Okay, we got that. He'll eat the cultist eventually and get extra value. It's starting to slow down. Light bulb. Give me the ore. Also, I can just remove the flour if that's irrelevant to have at this point. Okay, double value off of that will be a ton of money because we have the plus 10 as well as all the multipliers on that. We're doing good. Give me an extra reroll. I like that. These help destroy themselves. Okay, only add rare or better symbols. Okay, I think we got a good build going as long as we can keep generating stuff. But we do really need to start getting some removal going. I mean, beer will just be removed by dwarf anytime soon, so I should be fine. Emeralds have tons of value. Light bulb just adds on to value and is a self-removal eventually, so that's fine. This one might be able to make it. We might finally be done with infinite bad luck. I might want to remove some stuff, though, just to help keep it concise. And appropriately, I got an extra removal. I don't need cherry. I just have to make sure that like the good stuff is showing up and is able to play off of other things properly. Because it's a 4x5 board of 20 slots. I think I want to remove chicken. I don't want to incidentally have it adding in more stuff that I don't need. It's good value. That's only a 2 actually. It's fine. We got to keep this kind of tight. But I want luck as well. Okay, that's 2 remove. Ooh, wow, that light bulb. Oh, and an amethyst. Okay, we're good. I think this one can make it. We finally got the right combination of fiends for this to really just pop off. Sure. Thank you, Silver Arrow, for pointing off the screen. No. Like, this can still fall apart if we don't continue to get, like, stuff to destroy. But, I mean, that's a little bit of a sandbag, but again, a diamond. I mean, what, it's a diamond in 20 rolls? 20 spins? Yeah, the game's only halfway through. Okay, perfect roll of the dame there. Amethyst is permanent value increase. Love to see it. Like, this is the kind of thing that does lead to, like, a victory, because you have stuff that plays off of itself. You have these interactions that actually let things happen. If I had Geologist or Diver, Oyster would be good, but I don't have the guarantee of that kind of removal. What did he just eat? The Cultist. Okay, he finally ate the Cultist. Good. Were you might have eaten something else? No. None of these are necessary. Come on, let the curse be over. Coal is probably still a decent investment. God, that dwarf needs to remove that beer already. There's an item you can get that, like, if someone is in a corner, they will just target Geologist. Well, don't mind if I do. I have a working build now. Okay, I think we're good then. We have removal on low value stuff that gives permanent value boost on Geologist. We just need to get an influx of ore, especially because now mine is guaranteed to give rare or better items. This is really gonna play well. Don't need another dwarf. Shiny Pebble, it's Geologist removal and luck until they do. Oh, my bot had a reset. Yeah, there we go. Making this work. Yeah, I wonder why the bot went weird. Oh, the keep alive thing went weird. Oh, I don't know. Ah, whatever. If it comes up, it comes up. That's just gonna be value, so I'm happy just to toss that in there. Light bulb is value gain with self-removal. What can we get rid of? Coin is not going to be necessary. Ooh, a nice 12 off that ruby. Big ore, nice to see, nice to see. Double removal on the same ore, might be multiple generation. Dame interaction, tons of rubies got put in there. Dang. I think we're good. I think this one finally worked out. Thank goodness. I think I got a run that finally works. We still gotta like finish it, but I think we have tons of value. Um, oh, that's pretty good. Pebble, no. At this point, yeah, we can still go coal. Pearl, because of removal on that. Self-removal on that. Don't really want sapphires. They don't really have the same kind of like growth we want to see. Skip. Oh. Yep. This is the good stuff. This is how you have a run work. This is what I've been trying to build towards the entire time in streaming this. I just never got it to come together, and we finally have it. We're kind of diluted pretty hard right now, though. We have a lot of stuff we don't need. I doubt I'm gonna reliably get the cultist to be removed by the worm. So I'm gonna just not muddy the waters. Yeah, $10 for free, sure. If I could get Dove, that would be nice. I mean, cat removal on milk, so might as well. Just have to hope it actually comes up. Yep, it immediately happens. Love to see it. Give me an extra removal. Wait, 2 mining picks? What do you mean? Oh, it got an item! For free! Damn, that's really good. Yeah, mine. Does the mine give you a mining pick when it's done? Oh, you'll love to see it work. You'll love to see this actually work. Oh yeah, you get a mining pick when it's done. Damn, that's good. No. Actually, does Geologist remove sapphires? Hold on a second. What, do you remove that? What do you... It does! I should be putting those in then. That's a good value and removal potential. Diver, it's too late for that to really be relevant. It's not a bad one to get, but the only overlap really is on pearl removal, which this guy already does. So I don't think divers to go to here. I thought I had a reroll on that. Oh well. Oh yeah, this one's good. I haven't seen a single rabbit in this run. It's just, you get weird luck sometimes for what actually shows up in these. Yep, another Amethyst, I got boosted value. Give me a... Oh, I did have a reroll, but I hit skip instead on the rare. That was a mistake. I think we're good, but I definitely did not mean to lose the chance to pick on that one. We could go coal for some diamonds, sure. We're kind of close to the end, though. Oh, this is such good luck. Yep. Beer is dwarf removal, but I'd rather see if I can get something more useful. I think I might remove the cats. I don't really need them. Or maybe the hearts. We do have the ace item, but that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, I think the hearts are just filler we don't need. Golden arrow, sure. 4 times value. No, no, no. Shiny Pebble is removal for Geologist. Yeah, those are useful to have. I might remove the cats in a moment, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to keep this a bit more narrowed down. Okay, that ruby is gonna be worth so fucking much. Oh, 192 on a single item. Every multiplier at the same time. You love to see. I don't. A second geologist isn't good to have. Well, is it? I guess if I pull in the geologist and give the miner, but I think it's gonna dilute it and spread out value gain in a way I don't really want to do. I think I skip on the triple rare here. Yeah, we're making enough that if we somehow need it, that's not bad to do. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you get a build to actually work in this game. Nope. I like the rabbit, but we don't need the stuff at this point. Why did the dame affect? Oh, because it was in a corner, so it was touching her in reverse, I guess. We do have dwarf. Actually, this is good. We have removal for everything this guy does. I don't want to dilute it too much, though. I'll just let that kind of happen naturally. Because the 7 flask is an automatic self-removal. The martini is removed by Dame for a lot of money, and the dwarf removes the beer and wine. Also, I think we are so over tuned right now on value that we're pretty much good for the last of these. Yeah, we're good. Clean sailing. We beat floor 6. You love to see it. Don't really... I mean, it doesn't hurt. We don't need it, but it doesn't hurt. Sorry, kitty cat. I need to keep this a bit more concise. Okay, I like seeing Diamond get multiplied value. Oh no, $600. I mean, might as well. Oh no, I should have re-rolled that because it would be guaranteed rares on all of the spots. Yeah, yeah, because we have bartender. I mean, the cat luck would have been nice too. No, no. I wonder if I shouldn't be saving those when I have those like guaranteed rare appearances. I mean, it means like you get filler that can be around for a long time that you don't really want. So, I mean, I have one. It's a given. I don't need to be looking at this too hard. Oh, hey, 6 times multiplier on a diamond. Thank you. Yep, extra value. You'll love to see it work. Oh, and we have Dame on corner to affect everything on the table. You love to see it work. 84 value. Not even in the corner, but like still touched like 7 different things. Oh. After all the trouble I was having, this is so satisfying. Oh, my bot keeps breaking. That's interesting. 1 second, let me just turn you off. Turn you back on. And we'll see if that keeps happening. I wonder if something changed. I do not know. I mean, I guess I could test. Spooky. Go. That's still working. I haven't updated that yet. Where's my cursor? There it is. Yeah, just spin. No. So again, like, what you want when you play this is to get these interactions like this. So you just build up so much constant value and, like, you know, stuff that just combos on itself. Like, the goal is to get a build where these things interact like this, so that every round you're just doing ridiculous stuff. Unlock essences. Cool. I want to keep going, though. An extra dame? Yes. 100%. Yes, an extra dame, please. None of this is any good or useful. I'll take this just because why not? Oh my goodness, we can get multiple doublers on value. This actually might scale continually in a way that works really well for me. Honestly, with Geologists, we might as well have Pearl Generation. Free money, I'll take it. Dwarf has still not gotten close to any of the alcohol on the table that he's supposed to be removing. We don't need extra luck right now, we're doing pretty fine. Do you want to dilute the pool? Yeah, I might just go into the other game I want to play today immediately after this round, just because it just worked super well. And it's like, we're not going to get a better run than this, but this is like a perfect setup. If I just get like another golem or another mine or something, it'd be even better. I'll be getting so much value of the Dame. I love numbers. Oh, we added something to the pool of items. I think the thing that can happen that's going to be a problem is we can definitely overproduce value or overproduce filler that will make it so that we stop getting these good interactions because there's just too much stuff around. But we need generation to 128 on the diamond. Holy shit. What? Stolen by your landlord whenever you pay rent. You may choose an essence to add for each stolen. Magic key. Okay, wait, I have extra bartender. We have lots of removal potential for those, as well as value gain. Bartender should be a good pick for multiple reasons, but I'm curious if we can just get... Nah. Even that's not really worth it. Because we have so much... Yeah, none of it. Yeah, it would have been bartender if I was going to take any of them. Oh, shit. Yes. I like the idea of that very much, actually. Thank you. Give me a extra reroll. Yeah, that sounds good to me. No. Again, I like Diver, but we don't need it right now. Yeah, nothing. That's fine. Do I have removal for anything I want to get out of here? I think all of it is pretty useful. If anything, I'd actually want to go to Rabbit Fluff. I mean, I like having the extra luck, but at this point, I don't really need it. And these are just taking up space for things that, like, should be doing active things. Hey, there we go. We got the dwarf value off of that. Yep, 60 value off of one wine. Like, it's nice to see it. Give me an extra removal. We're getting Pearl Generation, which is good once Geologist gets on that. I might have wanted a second Geologist just to help the hit rate of them appearing to remove stuff. But, yeah, you know. It's hard to say, like, what the best fiend is for it. I mean, at that point, yes, more Oyster Pearl Generation. Yep, Pearl, it's free removal. We have triple value on Geologist right now. $48 value off one guy, you like to see it? I'm actually going to save my rerolls for whenever the luck capsule finally breaks open, because I want to see... There we go, what I can get out of that. Chicken. A third Dame is actually very good. Sometimes the like value generation stuff in this will say something like, can only be affected once per turn. So even if you had, like, I think bees do this. 5 bees around one flower will only like double it once or something. It might be a different combination. But the thing about Dame is there's no limit. So if you had 8 dames around one diamond, it would be the value of the diamond to the power of 8. Or it would be doubled that many times. Yeah, wait. No, it would be that times 2 to the power of 8. It's a big number. uh, okay. So I have meta progression now. God, you have to beat floor 6 for meta progression, and that's when I got like hard locked for so long? Damn. Oh. Oh. Hey, that's really good for me, actually. That's gonna like massively increase pearl and alcohol generation. I like that. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit, you can go for a cool run of cats, huh? So essence, I assume, is a symbol that's gonna be on the tape. No, but these are it's no, these are items. I guess I go bowling ball? Sure. Oh my god, a 4th dame? Yeah. Yes, please. I might need to start removing some stuff just so dames are more prevalent because that is ridiculous value. Uh, Hustling capsule? It's not necessary, but it's also like sure. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of Eldritch. It just isn't doing anything I care about or need. Ah, double dame on some diamonds. Oh, the value. Oh, actually, shit. Oh, and also, the amethyst in the corner was getting a multiplier off of all the dames as well. Which means permanent value gain and also 4 times value. Yeah, we need to just make sure dames are on the screen as much as possible. We have so many... We don't have cat anymore. Sure, I'll take a hustling. We got pearl generation. We need to get the geologist to remove pearls, but also with the dames, they can become a good source of value, so it's fine. We don't really need an extra dwarf. Golem! Oh my god, everything on the field is getting affected by both dames because of the corner thing. Oh, 92 off an amethyst, permanent value gain as well. I think I might actually go with an extra geologist now because there's a lot of removal we need that's not happening. My bot keeps resetting. Something's wrong today. Pearl's a freebie. I'm trying to leave myself with a bunch of rerolls on hand in case I get like a, you know, after a rent deadline guaranteed free rare option so I can just cycle through a bunch of those. I mean, yeah, beer, dwarf removal. Yep, dame in the corner. Oh, you love to see it come together. Is there anything better than it just finally working? No. Oh, if that gold had just hit that ruby as well, I would have been so much value. Sapphire is removed by Geologist, so that's good to have on hand. As well as just being value. Need this dwarf to hit that alcohol, though, and get rid of it. There you go. Silver arrow. Okay. Another bartender who can produce martinis. It's diluting the pool. I already have 2. We're not really doing a fruity build, so I don't think a lot of these are going to be super useful to have. Mrs. Fruit actually has really good... If you have a compost and Mrs. Fruit, it's a really good... Hey, Laura Meyer, we got it working this time. First game of today is the one that's going infinite. We fucking did it. It's going very well. Hope you're having a good one, too. Come on. I mean, a fur geologist with how much removal we need right now isn't a bad idea. It's starting to... No, it's too many geologists, though. Okay, but a 5th dame is good as fuck. Yeah, there's a lot of simple destruction happening right now. Let's get this going. So what we got going on right now is we got the mining build to work. So basically, we have a fuck ton of gemstones on the table. We are guaranteed that gemstones have to be at least rare or better. Breaking ores open gives you a shit ton of extra value. Dwarves can break stuff and give extra value for doing so as well. So we have a ton of removal to get rid of ores and give us really good items out of it. We have a geologist who is removing all of that shit and getting permanent value gain. We have oysters to do the pearl generation for geologists to remove. We have miner and dwarf who can break stuff so that all of them are removing stuff. We have just a ton of gems on the table. Diamonds, huge value gain. And then we have 5 people who, anytime they are next to one of these rocks, doubles the value with no limit on how many times they can do that. We could potentially take something that's worth like 20 to begin with and multiply by 2 to the power of 8. This is when the game works. It's like, oh, hey, I got the build. It finally came. Like, this is what you're trying to do, is like this ridiculous bullshit. I also have generation for alcohol, which dwarf and dame both remove. Nice. And also, it turns out this is the floor where you unlock, I think, a meta progression thing. So I was so close to that and just never actually was beating the floor to get that. Yeah, it's like up here, but 2 dames. Also, I have an item where if whatever's in the corner every 3 spins will touch everything on the field. So if a dame is in the corner when that happens, everything on the table gets a huge value bonus. Or if an ore is in the corner, every dame on the table doubles its value. This is what we call the good shit. Another amethyst, another thing that can inflate to infinite value over time. Also, every spin, I get a reroll token. You really, once this gets going, can just start doing some silly stuff, and I'm very happy with it. I'm so glad this finally came together. I was playing this yesterday and having no luck, and just like, damn, what is wrong with this? It's like, okay, we finally got there. Removal. I know dwarf could pop off the beer, but I might get rid of that. No, they can remove it. We're a little bit diluted right now, but we're generating so much value, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, so dame's in the corner on a third spin, which means everything on the table gets doubled by her, basically. It's a good day. Don't need a dwarf, don't need any of that. So this diamond is going to be 8 times value. Yeah, 72 on a single item. That's how much I would get from an entire spin. We got the removal on the pearl and the removal on that as well to increase his value even more. And an amethyst shows up, and those are permanent value generation. Oh, I love numbers. I love numbers so much. But yeah, happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, man, have the money. I'm making so much right now, it's good. Hmm. 15 spins, get a very rare to show up. 7 respins. I think Lucky Carrot? Very rare symbols. I mean, I'm going, obviously, X-ray. And a mine? Oh my goodness. And a cleaning rag? Oh my goodness. I like when this gets silly. So yeah, mine's just, they both, they constantly produce extra stuff. For 5 turns, and then also when they finally break, you get an extra pickaxe, which means an extra 10 value when you destroy stuff. Another diamond, which means every diamond has increased value. Dame in the corner doubles the entire field. It's going good. Yeah, give me a guaranteed rare. Let's see if I can get something good. Yeah, just being able to get multiple dames is so good. We're not having good removal for dwarf on stuff, so I won't take the extra beer. Is there any removal I need to be doing right now? Not really. I guess I don't really need that. That's a little bit of a filler. Maybe I'd remove the bronze arrow, but even that, not really necessary. I mean, funnily, I might want to remove some of the gemstones just so dames appear more often. I might like look at the lower value ones and get rid of them. But like, the diamonds are so much value. Another mine, thank you. So yeah, and the last time it was like an hour and a half of runs being really short and not working. This one, it's been about 50 minutes of it, and it's just going. And apparently I get meta progression from this or something, so I look forward to whatever this produces in the end. Big ore! Geologist got a 4 times value. Diamond was just worth 80. I think I'll get less value for having a wealthy capsule that takes up a spot than I will for like getting a theme from it. Oh hey! Let me just ban that. Boop. Oh no, my rent's due. Also, the game is still messed up for like I'm still using OBS to see what's going on, but hey, that's a good tip. Yeah, I'll take another dame, thank you. That actually works very well for me, thanks. Another amethyst. Actually, I will take wildcard. I think that's gonna be good. I think I actually am gonna want to get rid of. Do these continually increase in value? Well, either way, if they continually increase in value or not, there are so many other gemstones that are just so much more value than just the emerald. I mean, emerald and ruby are the same basically, but I'll just, I think, start trying to dump emeralds so that other stuff shows up more often. like diamonds and amethyst. Oh, dame in the corner, amethyst in the corner, and it gets both dame value. Mm. Wild card next to the amethyst, so it doubles the value again. Ah, you love to see it just work, finally. So this is why, when I had like 4 or 5 runs go kind of like this pretty well, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just stream this and get through floor 6 and keep playing it, no problem. And then didn't for the longest time. I was like, what the fuck? Because you can get these interactions, and it's never gone this far before, but it's like, yeah, this shit'll happen. 108 on the amethyst. An extra diamond. Yes, please. 4 times value on amethyst. 104. Hey, we got a martini this time too. Yeah, light bulb's fine. It increases value. An oyster got added. 4 times value on a diamond. Oh my goodness. I think I maybe wanted to get a fur geologist because, oh my goodness, the dame just removed the martini for huge value. Yeah, I'll take an extra doubler. Let's see what happens. Mm, 4-time diamond. Doubled with wild card. Thank you. This is gonna go for a while, and I'm very happy about that. When you skip an item, you can choose 2 items to add. Permanent upgrade. I don't really care about any of these. I mean, it's extra opportunities. Okay. 3 times, you say? Interesting. Okay, and we have guaranteed. No. 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 Honestly, at this point, I think I do want an extra geologist on hand. Because I need just, like, removal. And why not $2 every spin? Wait. Alcohol and bartend. Oh no, we're next to a comedian. Oh, if we could just get a geologist in the corner when that happens. So much stuff happens. Yeah, just an easy 1,300 off of a single dwarf. Yeah, normal stuff. Hey, triple value on a geologist. Cool. 4 times value on 4 times value on a diamond. Yeah, cool. 576. Yeah, I'll take a triple give me back shit that was destroyed. enough rerolls already. Yeah, sure, an extra. An extra one of those, I'll take it. Oh, we're on the corner, which means this dame affects everything on the table, and there's a wild card that's gonna affect a diamond. Oh, if only the double had been on the wild card. Oh, the ruby was worth more, actually, damn. Skip. Yep, coal, more diamonds eventually. Okay, give me a geologist in the corner with like all the pearls in the same run. Let's do this. Sure, it's a removal. Well, pearl in the corner at least. Fed itself to the geologist. Yep, big ore. Geologist next to the big ore. And 3 fiends he can remove. And he generated a pearl that he can remove. That also got doubled by the dame. This is all very normal. Hey, a tripler on my amethyst. Anything good? Yeah, why not a hustling capsule? Why not everything on the table gets affected by the dame? And again, every time an amethyst has any value increase on it, it permanently increases in value. Yeah, here's $4,000. I am still making money. Dove could be really good, though it would interrupt removal. Extra triple value might be good. But honestly... Come on. Yeah. Didn't I get a feign that would do something? Oh, I guess I haven't skipped in a while. Oh, when you skip an item. Oh, that's for items, not for symbols. Okay. So anyways, while this is going on, new Kirby Air Ride looks pretty good. I do quite like my Kirby Air Ride games, and it looks like the new one's, I mean, it has City Trial, so I was like, oh cool, they know it was good about the original. I like to see that. It was the original Battle Royale. It was like the original, like, that kind of thing. I have too many emeralds again. Is there anything else I would want to remove? Beer does not actually generate that much value, if I'm being perfectly honest. Having the miner break stuff open is honestly kind of a waste. It's 20 value, but we're already getting like 50, and we want permanent geologist value, so I think we lose the miner. I might have to pause this so I can go to the bathroom in a moment. Oh my goodness. It's been going for so long. Dame in the corner. Oh, this is going to be so much value. That diamond in the top right is going to be so much fucking money. but not as much as a $500 amethyst. God damn. This is why you hold out through all the bad luck. Yeah, you can be removed by a geologist for extra value. I don't want to dilute too much. Hey! Dame in the corner. Still not losing money. Bowling ball. Is this an item technically? If I skip, do I get to pick others? None of these are really doing it for me. I like the idea of these being like, complete a like small challenge and you get like a cool bonus, but... Oh. Click the wrong pin. I think I'll skip and see if this counts as an item for... Sure. Bot's having some issues today. Keeps resetting. Wonder what's up. Not great. I don't know. Sure. Oh, I do like that. Okay. Mine, I'll take it. Sure. Okay, with a shit ton of options, and I can re-roll this too, hell yeah. No, I like the ore, but with this many options, we can probably get something better. Big ore? Buffing capsule. Oh, golem's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take golem. Amethyst is going to give 4 times amount of value next to a wild card. You'll have to see it. I'll take a guaranteed rare, thank you. Guaranteed rare. I'm removing emeralds right now. That's unfortunate to get that one. Nope. Take none of it. 7 dames. Yeah, drop the beer. Yeah, I think bartender's unnecessary generation that we probably shouldn't have. It just dilutes it. I'd probably get rid of them if I can. We have removal for that. Guaranteed rare. Come on, give me the good stuff. Comedian, frozen fossil, pear. So pear is the amethyst, but for fruit. Moon. Sure, actually reroll. This has now been going for so long. I need to go use the bathroom, actually. Y'all enjoy this while I'm away for a second. Okay, hi folks. I had a thought while I was away for a second. If we could just cut down our entire symbol pool to just be like 10 dames and 15 amethysts, I think that is the most value gain you can get that will continually grow. Like, if we can start cutting off item generation and then just filter this down to just that, which we would need 50 removals, that's gonna take forever. I think that would legitimately be just like the best combination of things. Maybe if like some arrows and stuff in there too. I'm not really sure. But it would just be constant. Like Amethyst would gain value every time a dame boosts it. It get boosted by like 5 or 6 dames every single turn for like, an extra 2 to the 6 value. It'd be a lot. Yeah, we're starting to not keep up super well. So that's the thing, it's like, okay, do I take mine? Because then it's like, well, I already have so much shit. I don't really want more. Ah, no dame. Like, I think I'm gonna get rid of, like, bartender and oysters and whatnot to begin with. And then just try to kind of, like, consolidate this down into a more focused grouping. So, bartender can go. We don't really need that. Start killing off the oysters as well. Triple value is going to be good on that geologist. And what, 8 times value on a ruby? Yeah. Ooh, doubler on a lot of stuff going on there. Only 150 though. Ooh. Ah, such good placement for the geologist. Excuse me. Anyways, as I keep being like, I just need to talk about other stuff all just as it goes on because oh my god, so many amethysts. Um, how are y'all enjoying fall? You know, we're 9 days into November, about a third of the way to December. You only really get a month of fall if you think about it, because August isn't really quite there yet. October is just Halloween all month. You know, December goes straight into wintertime, Christmas vibes. So November is the only month you actually have like fall, if you think about it. So I hope y'all are enjoying yours. Oh, I'm enjoying that. That's really funny. I like this idea a lot, but it's only also I like the joke of this recursion. um, I mean diamonds are also good, but I'm trying not to dilute my pool. If I can just find like a removal item. I'm trying to go for a specific thing right now, like a specific way to approach the end of this. I want to try to reach infinity. Like, you know, stuff like Balatro, which I should play that at some point, gets to a point of you can just break numbers, and I like that a lot. This being such an early game in this like environment and genre, I'm really curious if even here you could break the numbers. And again, I think if you had like 10 dames and 15 amethysts, you totally could. Because I think that is just incredible value generation over time in a way that just will break things. Yeah, just like overflowing, like how the back end can even represent numbers and whatnot. Oh, that's neat. Yes, I need removal. Yep, Dame. Oh, that would be good if I was doing a very different thing. Don't need those. Like you can find videos of people who like crash Balatro and stuff pretty easily. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, like, Nubby's Number Factory was another one that, like, that could happen in. Um, no. Oh, I have removal I should be using. And I do just enjoy... Golem can add a spear. Oh, because I have the thing where if a golem dies, it... Okay. Lose that, so we stop getting symbols added that we don't want. Oh, we're on a corner one. Oh, we have 4 guys who break stuff on the one where it's in a corner. That is so much value off of that being broken. Oh, I love it. Come on, just get some more removal going. Take out the stuff that we don't gotta have around. Let's narrow and sharpen our focus down. It's funny, but like, so because the way I have my chat on screen thing work is it shows like the emote's name, not like the symbol of it. And just seeing like something gasm is like, is that supposed to be someone in a moment of like sexual ecstasy? Good for them if so, but huh. Oh, we have a new amethyst to level up. Yeah, we gotta cut this down so more dames are showing up on the screen. Give me removal. Thank you. $6,000. Okay, this is the first time we haven't immediately had. Oh, interesting. Oh, there actually is a system to like make you see stuff that's relevant. Okay, so that's how this works, man. Once you get to a certain point, you kind of start getting like your build stuff. That's interesting. Oh, I'm not sure actually if it's derived from your current inventory or if it's just like there's early game and late game stuff in general. That's 2 every day. Symbols destroyed. Symbols added. Whenever you spend that. If 3 are the same. 6 when you roll. 2 when you skip. 5 of them are adjacent. 5 of everything is different. These are really immaterial. That's gonna be the most common one to proc, probably. Sure. We do have removal from our team. That's a lot of value, but again, I'm trying not to have arbitrary filler right now. Unless it's more dames. Hey, and we also get stuff to go faster now. That's really good. Okay. I can probably remove Dwarf, honestly. Hey, both my geology are at plus 17 right now. That's interesting. Yeah, I think this can go. And then we can take out a couple emeralds and just try to get that one removed. Yeah, we want to see like screens like this. You know, screens that take a while to finish processing. Any removal in here? Nah. So if the arrow is in the corner, and it's like everything on the table gets affected by it, that self-removes, but it's not going to be a lot of value. Nope, skipping. Oh, we got free removal, right. Finally skipped enough. Oh, and another diamond. Dove would have been good earlier. But at this point, I think it's too late for it to really grow into anything. I think we just axe a couple more emeralds. We need geologists for continued removal, and they have high value. So we're going to be one of the last ones we actually get rid of. If we can actually like just take this all the way. If I can actually survive long enough to filter this down to just like 10 dames and 15 amethysts, that will be such a victory in this game to me. Like, I'm just theory crafted now of like, how can I make this as ridiculous as possible? Honestly, probably get rid of the bronze arrow as well because I have so many other doublers already that are more effective than the arrow is. 4 times arrow point off screen. Come on. Get real. Read a book. I need removal. 3 times on the biggest amethyst. 720. Yeah, just a little bit of narrowing down has already increased value so much. Oh, it's a 4 times dame on a 45 value amethyst, huh? I think we had the tripler or the corner thing working here. So yeah, just an easy 730. I need more removal right now. Please. Legit, I think I can get this to like an infinite progression thing if I can just like start cutting this down quicker. Jellyfish would give me, but I can't remove it. Actually, yeah, give me that. There might be some good stuff I can get out of an essence item. Yeah, I'll take 2 dames on a 25 value increased amethyst. Yeah, sure. Like, on even a slightly good roll, I am making half of the rent in a single spin. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, Shrine Essence? Oh, fuck, if you were building for that, Shrine Essence with like, Bounty Hunter to just kill people, basically, where when people die, they add spirits, that would be ridiculous. You could do some really good stuff with that, actually. I feel like the adjacency is really good, but also the guaranteed rare item sounds really nice. But that could be irrelevant to me, and I think I just want to see a couple very silly spins. Yeah, I mean, we might just get like some capsules like that we break for the hell of it. This isn't really necessary. To the point where I think there's an item cap. I think I actually am just gonna skip this. I don't need $1 spin on a pool token. No, that's skip, not reroll. Wait, are they like overlapped? Huh. I just need removal. I don't think any of these are gonna give me removal though. Nope, okay. No items. This is irrelevant. No, again, I have inventory limits. I probably don't want to take, guillotine. So we have all adjacency for a couple spins. Which should just smooth a couple things out. Such as having 8 diamonds all give 100 each. Come on, give me a couple more dames than 2 on a spin. You know you want to give me a ridiculous spin. Give it to me, you know I want it. You know I need it. Ooh. Come on. I think Bronze Arrow can go, honestly. It's a doubler, but, like, we have so many better fiends than it. There we go! So you have double, then 4 times, then 8 times, then 16 times. On a 51 value Thane, twice, that is then again doubled by wild card for 8,000 in a single turn. I think it's a good run. We might win. It's interesting to reach a point where it's like, I want to refine this down, so it's like, I'm not taking any of the, like, the generation I would normally be taking, because it's like, no, 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 no. I know where the true value is in this, and it's in getting my deck smaller. Because like, you can get so much value from having things that generate a thing that is then destroyed, and then mining, that'll then usually give you, like, really high value stuff as well. You know, you'll get all the gemstones you see now, but once you hit a certain point of, like, having a setup, it's like, okay, I now only want the best stuff and nothing else, actually. This will activate my, I think I took an item? Did I not take that item, actually? Well, it'll just do nothing, then it's fine. Hey, 4 times value on Amethyst next to Wildcard? Yes, please. And Diamond that gets 8 times value because it's in the corner? Yeah, that sounds good. Might as well. 4 times value on a high value Geologist? I'll take that too, thank you. Like 140? Yeah. I need removal though. Give me a removal. The infinite value growth I want to see is on my Amethyst, not on my Geologist. I'm gonna get rid of them once I have nothing that Geologist can remove anymore. I mean, I could, but there's no reason. How many I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 Amethysts right now. So right now, if I did cut everything down, it's 14 Amethysts, 9 Dames, and a wild card, and that is only 24. But also, I have the Golden Arrow. So actually, right now, I want to cut this down to just wild card, Golden Arrow, Dames, and Amethysts. That's my 25 right there, and I think that will be a infinite growth build. That does require removing 40 items, though. But we're there. Like, we have the setup. And we also have 3 dames who affected the same amethyst. Yeah, 280. Oh, can I pay this? It has gone into the using the E to represent how much money I have. I think we're doing good. Ah, yeah, I can pay that. Removal? I don't want these. I mean, I guess gray pepper is trivial, because it'll remove itself in a second anyways. No. No. These are really good, but no. I would maybe take another dame, but no, none of that. I mean, yeah. I'll take 5 times luck, thank you. Okay, we have 2 diamonds, but need a hatch. We have... I think I'm gonna get rid of emeralds first, then get rid of rubies. And if we manage to make this work that long, we'll go from there probably into like the geologist. But that's gonna be like 20 removal already, so that's gonna take a little bit. At least a rare, sure. Ooh, don't go falling off on me. Keep being big. Silver arrow, don't be putting off screen. Arrows in the corner are annoying because like over half of the ways they could be pointing are just to pointlessness. Two in a row of in the corner and they just point off screen. Come on. You could have made that worth 800. Okay, an extra wild card? Ooh. That could be really good. But this is just... I mean, it's basically a doubler of the highest value thing near it. If it's a mistake, it's 1 extra removal I do at the end of the run. No dames! I gotta remove some shit. This isn't right. This is so wrong. Removal capsule, thank God. Oh, there we go. We got the names back. Not on a corner one, but that's still alright. God, I really hope I can take this to the end and actually get this down to a 10 dames, 15 amethyst build, because I really want to see that in action. Oh, you mean the plus 44 amethyst in the corner has a 4 times dame bonus on it, so it's gonna be like 400? Oh, I'm sorry, 1600? Okay, and it was in the corner, so the wild card doubled it. Yep. Do I have 2 sevens right now? No, I have 1 7. I'm skipping. 4 times an amethyst in the corner, not bad. Yeah, this is for math perverts, and hi, I'm a math pervert. Nice to meet you. Yeah, the more we kind of refine this down, the more I think we're going to get consistent value that lets us keep ahead of the price readily. How much is rent right now? $7,500? I think we're doing okay. I might as well. We're fine. Oh, I have removal. I should use that. These fucking arrows keep not working, and I'm upset about that. When it's on the side like that, it's a 5 in 8 chance to actually do something. If it's in the corner, it's like way worse, but There we go. 8,000. I don't know if I can. Hey, sunglasses? I wear them at night. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a second until I have free of the. Ooh. Ah, dwarf. I mean, we're not doing that anymore, but that would be nice. Oh yeah, Chip and Ironicus started up their Let's Plays again, doing Chain of Memories. Forgot about that. I don't want any of these. I mean, I would want them in a different run. Oh, only this spin. That's actually not really great. I'm good. No, I'm good. Somehow, I'm actually alright and don't need any of that. Earlier, that was good. No longer. I don't need any of these, actually. And this is items, though. Skip it. And wait until I get a third removal. Ooh, 440. There we go. Removal capsule, thank you. Please show up so I can get my extra 5. No, because I know what I'm trying to do. Ah, I don't know if any rares give you... All I want is removal. I don't think there's anything... I mean, maybe it'll be a Dame. Even then, I'm not sure I want more Dames at this point. I think I'm at my limit, actually, for... The polycule is full, is what I'm trying to say. We are not taking further applications at this time. I don't really... Yeah, no. Shouldn't that... Yeah, shouldn't that activate soon? There we go. Oh, are we on the one in the corner? I'll need 2 Dames, though. But also wildcard will double the most value Thane. Probably gonna be a diamond, though. 104 is not bad, though. 8 removal! Okay. Emerald's gone. Ruby's gone. Because diamonds are worth 19 each. These only get, like, 4 each. I don't think it's increasing value, so definitely lose the rubies. 1 Dame? We need more than that. Come on. This run has now gone for an hour and a half. So people are aware of how busted this one was. No? No? Sure. 3 Dames on the board with the corner activation for an Amethyst. You'll love to see it. And also, they all are also just touching over Amethyst as well. 8 times value on 2 of these things. Arrows were useless, but they're just kind of like that right now. I don't think I really want Lucky Capsule. I think it's just going to interrupt value flow. Oh, free doublers and a diamond, you say? Like, eventually, I'm gonna remove diamonds. But not yet. Oh, but no. I just need to remove stuff to cut this down to like highest value everything. That's all I need to do right now. That is how I win. Oh, hey, especially now that I think about it, if I have a field of 25 and it is, you know, like 10 or 11 dames, and all amethysts, and an amethyst is on a corner every 3 rounds and gets every single dame to double it, that is wild exponential growth. I don't need any of this. The only thing I could see in here that would make me have to think about it is if it was a dame. Because I wouldn't mind having more dames. Amethyst in the corner when it gets the everything effect on 4 dames in the match? Oh, you'll love to see it. I love to see it. I'm made so happy and whole by this experience right now. Yeah, 16 times, yeah, just, you know, an easy 1200. I need more removal. I gotta cut this fiend down even further. I might also just want to cut out Geologist soon. Because even though the rubies aren't great, they at least can have exponential growth from the dames, and Geologists are just at their flat value. Again, if this has meta progression stuff based off of how much essence I'm getting and whatnot that I can spend when I get back to the main menu, I am going to be in a ridiculous fucking position for meta progression as soon as we get back to the main menu, if that's how this works. So we're about 3 times over over the requested rent right now, I think. Yeah, I'll take extra essence. There might be an item that gives me more removal. Not a great one, but we'll take it. I mean, even if I got this exact run 10 times in a row, that's still like 7,000 I'd be making, and that's still pretty good. No. I mean, it's a good spot for a Dame to level up with a ton of Amethyst, and we did get a 4 times doubler on that, plus next to a wild card. It works. You can complain all you want, but it works. No. No. Wildcard in the corner is pretty good. Would like to have had an... I do have an Amethyst in the corner. Okay, yeah, so Amethyst on triple Dame with Wildcard effect in it too is going to be huge value bonus. Yep, 928. And then a Wildcard next to a Wildcard that was getting the infinite bonus means that was a tripler. No, I don't want to add something that was destroyed. That is not what we're doing right now. Okay, Dame into 4 times bonus and Amethyst. I like it. See, I don't know if you can get this kind of growth going on any other build. Like, I guess if you had Chef and seed generation through compost heap and... But the thing is, like, there aren't items that give you multiple seeds. Like, there's the mine and there's the rack golem that give you extra ores for, like, having the miner thing go off and, like, build a collection of gemstones and whatnot. But there isn't that for plants in anything, you know? Like, I think this is the only build I think that can actually have the kind of growth we're seeing here. Oh, I don't know. Do I have enough money for this? Shit. Okay, we're good. Yes, if I get a capsule machine, if I can get a removal essence is very good. I don't care about these. Might as well. Now, why would I buy the guillotine? That's very funny. If you become a millionaire, or if you become a billionaire, you die. It's the only way to play this game ethically is to be ready to end yourself if you do too well. Destroys itself after 7 spins. Okay, I need to get a removal token because a removal token will give me a triple removal off of the capsule machine. No. Do I have a token? No, I don't have a token over there. Yeah, give her the rubies. Tripler on the 4 times on the amethyst is pretty nice. 12 times multiplier on there. Removal capsule, perfect. As soon as that fiend shows up. Oh, Dame in the corner, amethyst in the corner. Wild card won't go off on the highest value fiend, but at the very least, it should be pretty good. It's only an 8 times value anyways on the amethyst. Which is still a lot. Oh no, right, because the amethyst was in the corner. No. 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 Okay, we got removal capsule, which would be free extra removal. It's only a short way into the exponential growth cycle, you know? It's not great. It could be better. I mean, it could be better. That's what we're working towards right now, is refining this down to just being silly. If this somehow breaks and does not, like, maintain credit of having done this much, I will be so sad. But also, this is basically, like, this is, you have won the game. You have found the way to break the game open with a build, and it's like, okay, this seems to be, like, the only way to do this. We understand how this works. It's all just waiting until you get this specific combo of things. Yep, more removal. Drink some water, though. Y'all out there, make sure you're drinking water. Stand up and stretch if you gotta. You know, all that good stuff. No. No. Goodbye, Ruby. Golden arrow. You fail me. Both arrows went off screen. They're not the most useful, but when they hit, though, they are pretty good. No. Yeah, I think it's gonna be get rid of rubies, then get rid of geologists, then get rid of diamonds. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But could be better. Triple Dame on a, not a high value amethyst, but still one that's going. Nice to see. Extra free removal token. Nice, nice, nice. Can I afford this? Okay, we made it. That's good. Yes. No. I really am just having the most wonderful time right now. It worked. Removal capsule. Tripler on a 4 times on an amethyst, 12 times bonus is pretty nice. But we'll be getting a 32 times multiplier on a 75 or 6 value amethyst. So yeah, that's just 5,000 off a single symbol. This is very normal in how every run goes, you know? This is always happening. It's the fact that last time I streamed this, it went so fucking bad that the fact that this is my first run today is so funny. Like, oh my goodness, nothing worked last time. And I was like, yeah, we're just gonna have a 16 times multiplier on a 35 value kind of thing. It's just normal shit. I wonder if the corner... No, it doesn't get enough. Oh, that was worth more. Oh, I had a tripler. Don't need to reroll. I mean, I could have. It wouldn't have hurt, but we're not in a rush speed to, like, optimize this. Only 2 dames? Gotta get better. If there was something that increased the exponentiation on the dame, that would be incredible. So mid-game relies on adding and removal tools to generate value from destruction, and then end game relies on infinite growth potential that comes from a non-destructive resource. That's how you approach this. Mid game, you want your geologists and divers. End game, you want your amethysts and pears. And honestly, you probably want amethyst because I think they're a much better value proposition. Um, I mean, I guess if you had pears and chefs, that's the alternative to this. But there's such bad generation for seeds that it just really, I don't think, works as well as this does. Yep, essence capsule. Maybe we'll get an item that does some funky removal. Hey, I like a good 8 times multiplier on something. I'll take it. Oh no. Whoa. Oh no, they give extra. I thought I finally found like the thing that made dames better. I mean, might as well. Because it will be extra value. But it's not the dame's value. It's the effect she has on other things. Yeah. Okay, we just get 4 turns of constant protractor. It's just a temporary but better version of that. Bomb Essence would be nice, but I'm not going to want to add 4 Feigns. Like, I don't have Generation right now. I guess I just take Protractor and just take that for a little bit. No, these aren't really good, but I kind of have everything I need already is the issue. No. Yeah, 5 times multiplier. Or, sorry, 5 times exponentiation with wildcard also taking the effect on it off of 47 base. Yeah. Yeah, I just made the entire rent cycle's amount I needed in the first spin. I think this has the sauce. I think this can do it. I think this one can, like, at least win, like, the base game. Fucking arrow in the corner. I wonder if arrows just are too inconsistent to really be worth it. Maybe I do get rid of them after all. But no, I think it's geologist time. Because with this, they're like 20 each, with potential for doubling, and geologist is not. Ooh, 80 base value, 5 dames on the table, doubler in the corner, does not get the 4 times extra vote. That was close. That was very close. Still 5,000 though. Still double this rent cycle's amount we need in one go. Oh my goodness. I mean, how do you not just always try to do this every time you play now? Like, how do I not always just go for this specific end state? Um, no, no. Okay, 4 times on a double or on a diamond. 8 times 20-ish, 160. Oh, only 80. I have one extra. Double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're at 24 if it's just dames and amethyst. We don't need more amethyst. I mean, for infinite growth, it might be better to just do 10 dame, 15 amethyst, or 11 dame, 14, I don't even know, that kind of thing. But I think I still want to have I think I still want to have, like, a wild card or an arrow around. Because the golden arrow at least will be a 4 times multiplier. Like, there are combinations of how this can work out that mean having a couple of other fiends in the mix won't be a bad idea. So, we will not take a 15th amethyst is what I'm saying. Three dames guaranteed on a multiplier. Yep. And a single amethyst alone giving me twice the rent period value. It's just gonna be this for like another hour, by the way. Like, it's just letting this go off and show off what it can do. I need to think of something to talk about, because it's just gonna be this for like until I break it completely. I should have taken the guillotine fiend, just like I have an end state of this is when it's done. But I kind of want to see how far it can go. I don't want to just let it end that way, even though it's kind of a funny way to resolve it. Golden arrow. I'm not happy with you. Oh, 4 times on Dame. Not what I want. Oh, can I have... Yeah. It's not even close. Free removal. I like that. 5 cats are adjacent. Then it removes itself. Also, cats become wild cards and give... I mean... If I could do the setup so that I have cats as wild cards instead of wild cards, who also give an extra 50%, I'd love that. But that will be very difficult to have happen, and I want removal. Yeah. I'll just take a black cat. That's cute. I was there and I was like, We're on page 2 now of we just have a kitty in the corner. For how many items we have? Roll the right way. I mean, geologist 4 times isn't bad, but you could have done so much better. Come on, 32 times on a 50 amethyst would have been so cool. Oh, I have removal. No. Yeah. Goodbye, geologists. And I think now we cut down on the diamonds. We were actually almost there to the plan. Oh my goodness. 6 of them with an amethyst on the corner. Yeah. Imagine if all those diamonds were amethysts instead. I'm trying to. Oh, actually, Vormir, because you mentioned the horror game thing, a really good one. I'd already known about it, but I forgot about it. Look Outside. Um, that seems like a very good horror RPG to play if you're looking for something like that still to do, because I know you were talking about that. Seven dames on 2 corner amethysts. Yep. Never Highlander. Yeah, look outside. Or wait, it might be don't look outside. It's actually very important for that game's subject matter to know which is the correct term. One second. Yeah, it's called Look Outside. It's very like apocalyptic body horror kind of stuff, but like with a very interesting kind of core theme around accepting people who look different. But and, it's very interesting. I was watching someone play some of it, and it's like I like this. If you know Fear and Hunger, it's like a little bit of that flavor, but not quite as like dark and horrible. Like monstrous stuff is gonna happen, but people can be like, I just look like this now. Okay. And it's interesting that kind of way. Had a lot of replay value too for just like stuff happening. You can play video games in it, so you can play a game in your game, which is always a fun thing. There we go. It's not too much value bonus though. I mean, it's 8 times on that, but yeah. Yeah, I think I can afford that. I honestly think they should have had a harder, like, yeah, Fear and Hunger 2, I think is much better from what I've heard about it. And, like, it is the kind of game where once you know what you're doing, you can kind of just rush to the important stuff. At least Fear and Hunger 2. Fear and Hunger 1, I think, is just, like, kind of rough and slow. I haven't played it. I can respect the aesthetic designs and stuff of Fear and Hunger 2 a little bit, but I am unsettled like by that game. Um, but if you're into horror stuff, pretty cool. But yeah, Fear and Hunger 2 Termina seems to have a much better structure and whatnot for people. I should just take that Chemical 7 so I can get rid of it. Wait, shit, I'm gonna have the buff capsule go off at the wrong time. Hang on, I need to actually not have that buff capsule happen. Oh wait, no, I already have, no, yes, I need to not have the buff capsule go off actually. Um, oops. Because that needs to be a removal capsule so I can get the tripler off of it from the capsule machine I have. But yeah, I think Look Outside, I think is like the current thing to look at that's really interesting. It has like multiple endings and a lot of creativity within it, which I don't know, it looked really cool from what I saw of it. And I'm probably, if I was gonna be picking and choosing how I was gonna go about things, Fear and Hunger 2 as a revisit sometime later probably. I think Look Outside is just more of the moment. Well, all of this is said as someone who's not actually played them, just seen them. Also, they added like a challenge mode as well to Look Outside that substantially actually changes game progression and mechanics in a way that is not just like hard, scary game becomes uber hard. It's like, oh, this is actually doing interesting stuff, which is like, that's really cool. Difficult as fuck, but like, really cool. Definitely whoever's making that game seems like very innovative and doing cool, fun stuff. No. No. I need removal capsules. Ooh, 7 of them. Mmm. Oh, that is just delicious. This has gotten so out of hand, I love it. God, again, after how difficult this was last time I played it to get anything going. Blessed be. Give me a removal token so I can use my capsule machine, though. Come on. Damn, look at all them dames. And yet, that wasn't an especially great one, despite all of that. Dove would have been an earlier thing. I would have removed mine now. Again, I would only maybe add a dame, and that's about it. It's cute. I'll take it just for the cuteness. Diamonds, go away. They are not this girl's best friend. Now lesbians and amethyst are my best friend. Oh, 4 times value. Midas Bomb. I don't think a Midas Bomb is ever really worth it because the potential to lose important stuff is just Essence capsule is tempting, but I don't think there's really a lot of essence items that are... I mean, they can give a lot of removal, but right now I have the potential for like 4 removal. If I can just... Or free removal, if I can just get a removal capsule. If I can just get 9 dames in the same page, I get a tiny bonus that's immaterial. Yeah, thinking about general plans for stuff, things that are going on. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to move and do other stuff sometime soon. Job disappointment, whatever, but trying to find other ways to go about and do stuff. But that's still potentially wait until January for that kind of thing to come along. So in the meantime, thinking about... There we go! River Castle. Christmas plans. Definitely Katamari Damacy. Very good Christmas game. Mario Odyssey. I also usually play around then, so that'll be kind of fun. Gotta make some good theme stuff for it, too. Really gotta put some time into my programs, too. I want nicer talk sprites. Removal capsule, please show up. I know you're in there, buddy. We can almost get this cut down to the point where like these are really consistently ridiculous every 3 turns. Protractor is such a good item for this specifically. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, we can optimize the specific combination of dames and other things. There we go, we have 9 on the same board. Oh, but not on Protractor, though. Shame. Please spin the removal cap. There we go, we got it. That's 3 more diamonds out, which means consistently more dames on the field. Okay, diamonds, go. We've almost got this cut down as much as I wanted to cut down. We've almost got there. Pretty good. Ah, can I have... I'm playing an idle game right now, unnamed Space Idol. Very good game, good mechanics, very deep. About to unlock the next progression cycle, I think, in that. And it's just a good time for just huge numbers that are ridiculous and having to think about them. Sorry, getting to think about them. Gotta use proper verbiage to indicate the interest I have and all that kind of stuff. It's like, I don't have to. I get to. Although there are some calculations that I can't quite do in my head. Like if you have like 5 different things that cross multiply to be a total final buff value to multiply something else, and you can choose to add varying amounts to 3 of those values specifically, I don't quite know what the calculation is. Because in general, if you have multiple numbers multiplied together, you want to increase the smallest one to get the greatest benefit by how much it impacts all of the other ones. That's kind of what we want to go for in that situation. So, if you have, like, again, 3 times 5 times 7, increasing the 3 by 2 is going to give you the most value of everything, because it would be 25 times 7 to be 175, as opposed to, like, 15 times 9, which would only be 145. However, if you have different amounts you can add to each of them, like, if I could add 4 to the 9 or 2 to the 3, I can't quickly in my mind do the calculation of which one is optimal. And that's what I keep dealing with in this idle game, is having to pick between which of 3 upgrades to increase by cross multiply, which add varying amounts to each of them, and I just can't really visualize easily which of those is the best to do. Which means I'm losing out on optimization, which is like, ooh. I'm here to optimize shit. I need this to be more smooth. I like how, because of how this does it, I always start each of these with like minus 14, or like minus 1, minus 4, minus 14, and then it pulls back around to being like 80,000. So I like idle games, but sometimes the math gets a little bit too complex and I can't do it in my head, and I don't know what the heuristic is for how to approximately decide which of those is best. Because part of me is thinking like, that's also multiplying onto like other things. Like, you know, I might have control over increasing one of 3 multipliers, but there's also like 4 more multipliers that's not in this consideration that do get factored in. And if those are big enough, does a plus 4 on like the 9 have a much bigger impact on the other 4 numbers than the plus 2 on the 3? And, you know, just, it's that kind of shit. Oh, 1 second. Family plans actually worked out for once, so I have to go in like 15 minutes. But this run is so good. I need to like try to speed it through to like the end result. Come on. The one time we're actually kind of on time for something, please. There's a nice little cafe that does like gluten-free grilled cheese stuff that's nearby. That is quite nice, so I do look forward to going and doing a thing. However, I don't want this run to end. It is going so good right now. I have to get dressed, though. Ugh. Of all the times to actually be on time and for things to happen. I mean, the thing is, this is infinite. This run can't lose. This will go forever. I could be here for 6 hours continuing with this, and it would not end. That is how robust this build is. I was hoping, though, I could crash the game. I was kind of hoping I could get to the point where maybe I could, like, number overflow. And even if that messed it up, it didn't count that I had cleared this stage, I'd be like, yeah, but I beat the game. Even if it breaks and I don't get credit, I did beat the game. And I can play other things now without any issue. You know? Yeah. I think I'm starting to overdo it on the dames, but we can fix that later. By which I mean, I have to stop in like 10 minutes anyway, so shit. This is fun. I think I'm gonna spend November mostly playing roguelike games like this, because something about them is just, it's so easy just to talk and, like, get excited. Because again, numbers pervert. When I went to university, I was not sure what I wanted to do, because it was like, well, actually, honestly, it was English, math, generic science, computer science. I wasn't really sure. Everything got doubled. Oh, what a time to be alive. Full screen doubler on the self-destruction thing. Like, I might move this game to just be, it's done, I finished it. Because I finished it. Can I manually end a run, though? Do I have to lose? Because I can't lose. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, actually, genuinely, how do I end this run? This run literally can't lose. It's been built so that it's infinite. Without crashing the game, how does this end? Uh-oh. I think I'm trapped in here with it. Which one's gonna be bigger? Yeah, I want the corner. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out what to do besides, like, how do I... Can you just, like, save and continue your run later, mate? Can I do that? Is there a save and come back to it? So I can just stream again later today and just keep going with this? Options menu? What do you have for me? Google, luck be a landlord. Uh, luck be a landlord. Can I pause and save a run? Please? Does the game save? I currently have one of those runs where every turn gives me more. Okay, okay, we're good. We can pause this, we can save it, and we can come back later to keep enjoying numbers. I can just keep this going as a thing to come back to and be like, yeah, numbers. Allegedly, at least, and as long as my save doesn't get fucked up. Options. Main menu. And we should be good. Okay, folks, thank you very much for being here while we had a complete reversal of our luck from Friday. Instead of 30 runs that all fail horribly, it was one run that is infinite. So, thank you for being here. It was an absolute pleasure. Very happy about that. Very silly, very fun. I will see you all another time. Maybe later today if I just come back and keep doing this. We shall see. I might do some programming stuff. I'm not sure. And guess what? Guess what's really fun? I've had 2 days since I realized this, and I did not change this from Halloween. I had some brain stuff going on. It keeps happening. But even though it's November 9th, y'all have a spooky one. Voromir, if you end up playing Look Outside or something, I hope you enjoy it immensely. But whatever you end up doing, have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go eat some grilled cheese and have a hot chocolate. And because I'm lactose intolerant, I will do my best after that because that's going to be very rough for me. But I have to get dressed and leave in like 5 minutes. So, y'all be good. Y'all be groovy. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you later. What a wonderful change in just the luck and tone of this game. I will play Loop Hero at some other time. Goodbye, folks. It's been